Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitching with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's having a great Tuesday. Today is Tuesday, January 17th, 2023. This is my floss tube. It's number 159. Can you believe it? And we have tea today because it's kind of cold out there. I have let's see, get it right. Sweet orange tea that I got from, no, sweet wild orange tea from my friend Jill in the UK. So we're having that today because it's just kind of nippy out there. And that is hot. Yeah. And you can see her, she's, come here, come, 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 come. Oh, I don't know if she'll let me pick her up. Can you say hi? Can you say hi? You're like, what? You never did this before. I know. Okay, back over there. Go lay down. And now I lost my paper. There we go. Alright. Yeah, every once in a while she has to get in the middle of it. You're lucky she didn't get up here because, you know, people coming and going today. And it's kind of a crappy day. I mean, it was supposed to start snowing by 8, but here we are at almost 9 o'clock. And my windshield is just a bit wet. But the mountains are leaving, so that means that we may or may not get snow. And it said it wasn't supposed to start until 2 o'clock this afternoon, of course, when I got to go to work. Oh, yeah. It's just great. No. But I think they're supposed to get like 8 to 10 inches in Denver or some crazy thing. I don't know. These days, Denver gets more snow than we do. And when I lived there, the mountains got more snow than... Yeah. Here we are. But, hey, as long as I don't have to drive on it or wipe off my car, I'm happy. So let's talk about cross-stitching, because that's why you came, right? Oh my gosh. Well, it was kind of a long week, and I don't know. It was just one of those in-between weeks. What can I say? So, I did 2 reviews, and I had a tutorial on how to start a stamped cross-stitch, and it was on this kit. Yeah, I had to do that twice. You know how you have all the information in your head and you know what you're doing, and then for some reason the camera just shut off. I haven't had that ever. So we didn't get much stitched on this at all. It's from Fan Cells, and I think I've ordered, there's like 3 or 4 in a series, so when I see them, some I like, some I don't, and I don't know what this one's supposed to be called. I've got nothing. So, yeah. I have the thread out, but did I get back to it? No. And this thread was going much better than that other thread the other day, so we just put in about 10 stitches on that. But I wanted you to know how I start one. How's that? Yeah, because everybody's different, and there are no rules, you know? I know that's, for me, sometimes that's the hardest part, that there's no rules, no certain way to do it. It's just hard. Unless somebody says, okay, now this is what we're going to do, and this is how we're going to do it, and this is the way you should do it. Yeah, I'm a Libra, what can I say? It just seems like I can't make up my mind one way or another. Oh, for pity's sake, would you please get back in that bag? So, yeah. And that's the only start that I had this week. I did work on a few other things this week. First, I'll show you the diamond painting. I did work on my diamond painting. Hang on. Yeah, let me take this off a second. We'll get it out of the way. So, I got all the way down this one side. I started on the short side. It's much easier on my desk. But I think it's turning out really good. So, I just love all the colors in it. So, this week we'll try to get across again. Maybe we'll even get that big old cardinal done. Who knows? Yep, one can never tell. But, yeah, I've really enjoyed working on this because it changes colors and I just like the way it looks. I got that from Colorful DIY. Jeez. So, yeah, worked on that a bit. In between, because my shoulder's still killing me, I don't know. And then with all this lovely weather back and forth, I don't know if that has a thing to do with it. But, what was it, Saturday? No, it might have been Sunday. Yeah. I decided I was going to cut the cardboard box apart with a serrated steak knife. You know, I own one of those box cutting knives. Yeah. It probably would have gone a whole heck of a lot faster if I had thought about that at the time. So anyway, I'm sawing, and finally I get down to the bottom and I sawed, like I had that much left, so I sawed down all the way across the bottom, all the way around, all the way around. I folded that all up, and that was the end of that. We are not cutting any more boxes apart because it just about did me in. So that didn't help my already sore shoulder. Yeah, no more boxes. If they're boxes, they better be big enough to just take apart and fold down. Yeah, the things I get myself into. And I organized some of my stuff. I still have 7 crates to go through to kind of put things where they need to be. And then I'm going to put all those crates into that room that's that, well, it's actually that away. Because now I see that I'm backwards in the thing. Yeah. We're getting away. Yeah. So, I'm just going to try and keep organizing stuff this weekend and see if I can move some of this stuff along into the other room that we cleaned out, what was that, 2 weeks ago? Yeah, they'll be thrilled. So then I worked on this, and it's from am I got it? Nope, I'm sorry, had it upside down. VIP cross stitch, so we're just starting up in here. And that's, I think, where I was having the issues. I don't know. Let me look. Oh, crap. Sorry. Dropped my paper. Gotta have one. No, I was thinking that was the color that was giving me fits, but we just got this top part done. You really can't. No. I made progress on other things than some of these others. More of these other things. I'm just going to lay that over there. And then I worked on the other peonies. And I think these are actually peonies. I think those are actually roses. If you want my honest opinion. Yeah, they look like old-fashioned roses. So I worked on this last night. And trying to get all the thread out of the way. Gotta see which way it goes. So I finished this one. There may be 1 or 2 little pieces in there, but for the most part I got that one flower done, and I'm now working on this one coming up. I'm about ready to do some leaves because it seems like all I stitched this week was red. Red or pink. Red or pink. And you'll see why here in a minute. Let me set that back over there. Then we worked on my large koi. And it's from Amazon. We didn't get much done. This thing is ginormous. And it's folded in half. Yeah, that's only half of it. So, yeah. I may leave this out and work on it this weekend. But, yeah. We just worked down here, and it's all one color. I love that part. You know, I saw one more, and I got it from, I believe, I want to say VIP cross stitch. I got the other one from. I found it. The thread is, I'm trying to figure out, that way. Yeah. The thread is in a bag, kind of like this, only a smaller one. Yeah, I moved this to the big bag. Did some of that. Love them. Thank you so much, Carolyn. But there is another bag with its red thread in it. So, haven't run into it yet. Yeah, that isn't going to close. So, I have to turn it the other way. So, I'm just little by little trying to organize things. And I don't know what I'm going to do about this room that I have. Sorry, that other room is over there. Yeah, I see we're doing this. Anyway, the one I laughingly call my studio, they still haven't opened, and I think it's sometime. Maybe this month. I don't know what date they're going to actually reopen the thrift store here in town that I told you they were moving and everything. So I may look and see if they have some kind of a small sitting chair that would be comfortable to sit in and stitch, and then I can take this other lamp. I have, it looks just like this one over here, and move it, yeah, into there, because they're very nice, because I can get hold of it. These move. So I can just pinpoint it. Let's put the tea down. I can pinpoint, where I want it, and it shines right on my work, so, yeah. And I had to wrestle this thing in the bag, so hopefully it'll go right back in it. So, we're working over here on some of the pink flowers. This thing is very stiff. It is a Joy Sunday, and it's called Riches, Honor, and Peace. Yeah, so not too much on this. So, I couldn't get any gumption to do anything. I don't know, I've been pretty tired, so I don't know if it's just because of the whole water heater episode thing, if I'm just, like, finally relaxing, because I put in a lot of stitching this week, and I told you, some of it was not on what I did the video, and then I would go back to this. So, this is my Geisha with Dragon, and it is from GBFKE. Whoops. So, like I said, red, right? So, I started working on the dragon. I did put in some of the red of her robe. There are like 3 shades of red. And the dragon's in the same color. It's like, really? Okay. Yeah. So, what did I get done in like 3 or 4 days? So, the dragon is starting, a piece of thread, as usual, to come to life. So I got that much. He's not very big. I don't know what you can see. Sorry. And I worked on that much of her dress. So as you can see, they're the 2 same colors. Oh my goodness, yeah. So I wanted to kind of get him finished, but my problem is I can't really tell where he stops and where he starts. So I'm just kind of working the center part of him, and then I'll go back and, put in his chest and all that good stuff. So, yeah, I've been not being able to put it down. Let's see, what else? I think that is all I worked on. So, it's like we're back to peonies, geishas, and dragons. I don't know what to tell you, folks. I can't get out of the loop. Until something better comes along or whatever, but I don't know. I want to get this all organized, and then I'll feel better, and things will go where they go. It'll be great. And I still have 1 whole tub that needs to be filled. So, yeah. Don't know where that's going, but so far, so good. That's all. I think that's it. Yeah. So, we'll see. I have no clue. I'll try to pull out something different. Get a little different repertoire. I came that close to working on that winter lantern, but yeah, I was busy trying to go through. I have like 4 baskets right underneath this table that holds my monitor, and I was going through to see, is there anything Christmas there? You know, I want to put all the Christmas together. I want to put all the Chinese stuff together, and all the diamond paintings and everything and all of this. There's some stuff. So we'll see if I get that accomplished this week. And this week they're putting the flooring in at work, and that is starting today. We're going to do this while we're open. We'll see. I don't know. I don't go in till 2, so they're on their own. So I don't know if they're just going to move like a section, put the flooring in, and put it all back. You know what I mean? We will see how that all comes out. And it'll probably take a couple days, because I think it's just one guy putting the actual flooring in, but the boss, and I don't know, today's Tuesday, so maybe her husband will be there as well to help move stuff along. So, and it's not that big of a space. I mean, the store is probably 16 feet wide, maybe. I mean, the store area where they're going to put that. And then it's like 25, 30 feet long. You know, it's skinny. So, I don't know how this will all work out. I'll keep you updated. Yeah. But other than that, that is all I've got for this week. So, yay. No plans for next week. Just stitching or diamond painting. You know, I'll keep the diamond painting out because it helps me on my days off. But I stitch for an hour or so, then I got to get up and I got to do something else. So then I'll do diamond painting, and then I'll go and sit someplace else because diamond painting starts to get to my neck. I don't know. It is what it is. That I'm sorry, I'm just kind of wishy-washy. I just got nothing unless I run into something that I really want to start in this stuff, you know, as I'm organizing and everything. Love the big bags. They're awesome, awesome, awesome. Yeah. And then I gained 7 other bags to put little things in, because, like, well, this is good, for instance. Like this peony one, I haven't even put it in a bag. I just started stitching it, and I really like stitching on it. It's beautiful. So, we'll see. Maybe we can find some other things. I came that close to getting out Ambilight. I'm like, nope, keep going. You know, I was trying to focus getting those things into bags. Oh, I can stitch on that, yeah. And we might even stitch on European Town. Not real sure, but, you know, we'll try. But I would like to get a little bit more variety for you, because I'm sure you're sick of looking at geishas and peonies and roses, and yeah, we'll do something else. Hang in there. Alright guys, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.